tonight's JV volleyball game between Bloomington and Refugio. My name is Ryan Lenny, and we're going to bring it to you live. It is senior day here at the high school for tonight's varsity matchup. The only senior on the team will be Shay Callis. We're just about ready to start the JV game here. On the court for Refugio, number 2, Caitlin Brown, number 6, Sydney Arredondo, number 8, Lindsay Baltazar, number 12, Renee Carroll, number 15, Ty Howard, and number 3, Cassidy Solomon. Bloomington will start the ball game serving and pick up the first point. Kennedy Alton serving for Bloomington. Lady Cats pick up the point, and it's going to take Renee Carroll back to serve for Refugio. Lady Cats pick up another point. And that is an eighth for Renee Carroll. Carroll puts it up for Baltazar. Arredondo carries it across. Bloomington will pick up another point. And it's going to take Esbetty Castillo back to serve for Bloomington. Solomon up to Carroll, over to Arredondo, back across the net. That is going to be out. Bloomington ties it up here. Bloomington picks up another point. Solomon up to Carroll, over to Arredondo, back across the net. Carroll tried to save it. And Bloomington will pick up another point.
Let's go, girl!
Solomon up to Carroll again, back over to Arredondo. Puts it across. And the Lady Cats are going to pick up the point. Ashley Adams going to check on the ball game now for Lindsay Baltazar. Howard coming in for Howard. Jasmine Howard coming in for Ty Howard. Ashley Adams going back to serve. Ball is out of bounds. Lady Cats will pick up the point. Ashley Adams still serving for Refugio. Ball hits the top of the net. Carroll, Arredondo back to Carroll. Bloomington will pick up the point. It's going to take Ashlyn Bowers back to serve for Bloomington. Gonzalez checking in for Walters for Bloomington. Lewis up to Carroll, over to Solomon. Sends it back across. Lady Cats pick up the point. Now lead 7-6 here in the first set. Andrea Lara checking in for Caitlin Brown. Lewis sends it back across. Again sends it back across. For the third time, Lady Cats will pick up the point. That serve is in. That is an ace for Andrea Lara. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Refugio leads 9-6 here in the first set. Lara still serving for Refugio. Lewis puts it where somebody's not. Picks up the point. The ball hits the roof, the rafters anyway. Into the net. Bloomington will get the point on the serve. It's going to be Giselle Bearfield now serving for Bloomington. Lady Cats pick up the point. It's going to take Arredondo back to serve for Refugio. That is an ace for Arredondo. Arredondo sends it back across. ball is tapped backwards. Phil now leads 15-7. Another ace for Arredondo. Makes it 16-7. Arredondo sends it over to Carroll. Into the net. Bloomington picks up the point. That's going to take Ty Cantu back to serve for Bloomington. Carroll sends it back over. Ball hits the rafters. And Furrow will pick up the point. Jalen Lewis now heading back to serve for Refugio. TJ watching from Catula. I'm surprised there's internet out there. There's not much of nothing out there. Lewis sends it across into the net. There is a good steakhouse out in Catula though. Be sure you go eat there, TJ. Eat a big old steak for me too. Lewis sends it back across. Lara up to Arredondo, over to Jasmine Howard. Carroll sends it back across. Lady Cats pick up the point. Lewis still serving for Refugio. Lara up to Arredondo. Carroll again puts it back across. Carroll sets it up over the net. Point for Bloomington. That was Kennedy Alton sending it back across, finding a bare spot on the floor. It's going to Melanie Walters heading back to serve for Bloomington. Solomon over to Arredondo, back to Solomon. That ball is out. A little miscommunication there. Walters still serving. 22-11 here in the first set. Carroll sticks her arm out, hits it. Referee said she lifted the ball. Bloomington will pick up another point. Walters still serving. And that ball is out. Lady Cats pick up the point. It's going to take Cassidy Solomon back to serve. Into the net by Bloomington. Ace for Cassidy Solomon.
You ready, girls?
Nice save by Arredondo. Meza gets it back across. And the Lady Cats are now at set point. Lady Cats pick up the set. And we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back for the second set. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Sides and rolls made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Back here at Refugio High School, getting ready to start the second set. Refugio takes the first set 25-12. Coming up in just a little while, we have the varsity contest. Lady Cats of Bloomington coming to face the Lady Cats of Refugio. Big playoff implications on the line. We also need a little luck from Yorktown. We'll talk more about that during the varsity contest. It's senior night here in Refugio. And Renee Carroll's going to start out serving for the Lady Cats. That is an ace for Renee Carroll.
Let's go, girls, be ready.
Howard sends it into the net. Kennedy Alton going back to serve for Bloomington. Brown sends it back across. Lindsay Balthazar into the net. Lady Cats will pick, or Bloomington will pick up the point. Alton still serving, hits the top of the net, finds a way over. Bloomington picks up another point. Solomon sends it up for Brown. Into the net. Lady Cats pick up the point. Ashley Adams checking in for Baltazar. Jasmine Howard checking in for Ty Howard. Ashley Adams is going to go back to serve for Refugio. Into the net by Adams. Castillo now serve for Bloomington. Kayla Diaz checking in the ball game for Bloomington. Brown up to Carroll. Lewis sets it up for Carroll. Back to Lewis. They're going to get Carroll for hitting it twice. We're going to have a timeout here on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Lead 1-0. The trailer here in the second set. Solomon up to Carroll. Arredondo and Solomon hit the ball at the same time. Bloomington picks up the point. Adams up to Carroll. Lewis comes down with it, but they let Bloomington have the point. Castillo still serving for Bloomington. Lewis to Carroll. Solomon sends it back across. Lady Cats will pick up the point. Andrea Lara checking in for Caitlin Brown. And she will go back to serve. Into the stands. The Lady Cats pick up the point. Ball is out. Refugio will pick up another point. Now trail 8-6. We have another timeout called by Bloomington. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back, guys.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
back here at Refugio High School. Lady Cats trying to claw their way back into this game, or this set anyway. They lead 1-0. Lewis sends it back across. They pick up the point. Andrea Lara still serving for Refugio. Bloomington picks up the point. Reyes checking in the ball game. For Bloomington. And she's going to go back to serve. Lewis up to Carroll. Lara sends it back across. Lara sets it up for Carroll. Carroll sends over to Kiana Avery, who's now checked in the game. Into the net. Refugio Lady Cats will pick up the point. And it's going to take Sydney Arredondo back to serve for the Lady Cats. Carroll tries to send it back into the net. Carroll sets it up for Lewis, and she hits it into the net. It's Bearfield serving for Bloomington. Avery sends it back across, picks up the point. Jazalyn Lewis heading back to serve now for Refugio. Jasmine Howard checking in for Ashley Adams. Lady Cats pick up the point. Flores checking in for Bloomington. Off her hands and backwards. We've got a tie game now, tie set. Avery lets it fall. Bloomington picks up the point. And we have Reyes checking in the game. And she's going to go back to serve. Destiny Reyes. It goes into the net. Caitlin Brown going in for Lara. Kiana Avery serving, goes out of bounds. Number 5, Walters, checking in the ball game for Bloomington, as well as Bowers. Walters are going to go back to serve. Howard sends it up to Arredondo, over to Carroll, who tries to hit it over left-handed. Into the net. That's an ace for Walters. Bloomington now leads 15-12 here in the second set. Carroll over to Arredondo, back to Carroll, gets it back across. Lady Cats will pick up the point. It's going to take Renee Carroll back to serve. I'm going to say she lifted the ball. That's Arredondo. Bloomington will pick up the points, or the point. We got a timeout, Refugio. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Lizzie Fox, a novel by Mike Murphy. Lizzie Fox is a courageous and determined woman living in Seclusion, Texas, a small town full of dirty little secrets. In an attempt to overcome her own past injustices, Lizzie begins asking questions about the suspicious death of a young black girl. Her investigation uncovers a web of corruption that stretches all the way into Nuevo Laredo's infamous Boys Town and incriminates Seclusion's rich and powerful, including members of the church and law enforcement. Lizzie risks everything to expose the truth.
Back here at Refugio High School, Refugio leads 1-0, but trailing in the second set. Kennedy Alton back to serve for Bloomington. We'll say she lifted the ball again. Bloomington now leads 18-13 during the second set. Into the net. Lady Cats break serve. Ashley Adams going to check in the ball game. Ball hits the rafters and give the points to the Lady Cats. Lady Cats trying to claw their way back here in the second set. Kayla Diaz checking the ball game. Castillo going back to serve for Bloomington. Arredondo sends it across, picks up the point. Andrea Lara checking in now for Caitlin Brown. She's going to go back to serve. Ball goes into the net. Ashlyn Bowers now going back to serve for Bloomington. Gonzalez checking in for Bloomington. Solomon sends it to Carroll. Back to Solomon. The ball is out past the back line. Into the net by Bloomington. Farrell picks up the point. It's going to be Sydney Arredondo going back to serve for Refugio. Reyes, that's Evelyn Reyes, check it in for Bloomington. Adams up to Arredondo, over to Carroll, into the net. Bloomington picks up another point, leading 22-18. Giselle Bearfield heading back to serve for Bloomington. Carroll sets it up for Arredondo. Adams sends it back across. Lady Cats into the net. Into the net by Bearfield. It's going to take Jazalyn Lewis back to serve for Refugio. Ball is out of bounds. Lady Cats pick up the point. Lewis sends it into the net, and Bloomington is at set point. It's going to be Kayla Diaz going back to serve for Bloomington. Mesa takes it off the floor. Arredondo sends it back across. Second set, 25-20. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back for the third set. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball on Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here at Refugio High School, heading to the third set. Refugio takes the first set 25-12. Bloomington takes the second set 25-20. Play a third set to decide the winner here. Up next is our varsity matchup. Referee had to run and take a potty break. So we wait. Lady Cats are back on the floor. Bloomington's back on the floor. Looks like the referee's made it back. Massa gonna come in for Lewis. And Bloomington won the flip to serve the third set. That's gonna be Kennedy Alton. Bloomington's gonna pick up the first point here in the third set. Alton with an ace. Carroll sets it up for Baltazar. Back to Carroll. It's going to be out of bounds. Bloomington picks up the third point. Alton sends it back across. Carroll sets it up for Baltazar. Solomon sends it back across. Blocked at the net by Renee Carroll. And she picks up the point and the serve. Ball goes into the crowd again. Lady Cats clawing their way back. Carroll over to Solomon. Arredondo sends it back over. Bloomington picks up the point. That was Bowers sending it back across. It's going to take back Castillo now to serve for Bloomington. Renee Carroll tried to save it. A little too late. Kayla Diaz checking in the ball game now for Bloomington. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll take it with them. We're watching Lady Cat Volleyball on the Referral Sports Network. We will be right back.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, we're tied at a set apiece. Here in the third set, Bloomington leads 6-2 in this JV contest. Now 7-2. Castillo serving for Bloomington. Kiana Avery checking in now for Renee Carroll. working, people. I don't know.
Working.
Move it back and forth.
That is cool. I kind of want to do lawns one day. I gotta go with it.
Excuse me, folks. People come up, want to know how this works. Adams sends it back across the net. That is out. Bloomington picks up another point. It's going to take back Ashlyn Dowers to serve. Gonzalez checking in for Bloomington. Lewis puts it back across. That was touched. Goes out of bounds. Refugio picks up the point. Andrea Lara checking in now for Caitlin Brown. Evelyn Reyes checking in now. And Gabby Flores checking in for Bearfield. Going to go back and serve now. Avery gives it back to Lewis. Blocked at the net. Lady Cats will pick up that point. Sydney Arredondo serving for Refugio. That ball is out. That ball is in near the back line by Lewis. And we're going to have a timeout. Bloomington, we'll take it with them. We'll be right back, guys. Back here at Refugio High School, we're in the third set. Refugio Lady Cats serving, trailing 10-7. That ball is in. That is an ace by Arredondo. Another point by the Lady Cats. Bowers checking back in the ball game for Bloomington. Bloomington will pick up the points, saying they touched the net. It's going to take back Kayla Diaz to serve. No, it's not. She's about to be replaced by number 9, Destiny Reyes. Avery sends it up to Arredondo. Solomon into the net. Avery sets it up for Arredondo. Back to Avery. Lady Cats pick up the point. It's going back and forth here. Lindsay Baltazar now checking in for Ashley Adams. Jazalyn Lewis going back to serve for Refugio. Hits the rafters. Lady Cats now trail by 1. That ball is out. We have a tied third set, guys, at 12. Jazalyn Lewis still serving. Bloomington picks up the point. Melanie Walters checking in the ball game for Bloomington. And we got a timeout, Refugio. We're here in the third set, guys. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls, made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Back here at Refugio High School. Bloomington leads by 1 here in the third set. Before I get off the air, I want to thank our sponsors coming on to help us out this year. Sure is nice to have you aboard with us. I'll be reaching out for basketball season here soon. Arredondo to Avery, back to Arredondo. Lady Cats pick up the point. Now tied here in the third set. Cassidy Solomon serving. Caitlin Brown checking in for Andrea Lara. Bloomington is a match point. I believe, and it's going to take back Kennedy Alton to serve. Lady Cats pick up the point. Now tied at 14. Kiana Avery going back to serve for Refugio. That ball is out. And Castillo will now go serve for Bloomington. Diaz checking back in for Bloomington. Lady Cats pick up the point. Ashley Adams now checking in for Lindsay Baltazar. She's going to go back to serve. Lewis coming in for Mesa. Tied at 15 here in the third set. Lewis puts it back over. Sent right back by Bloomington. Into the net by Arredondo. Bloomington now leads 16-15 with Bowers going back to serve. Gonzalez checking in for Bloomington. Oh, hits the top of the net and falls in. Bloomington wins set number 3 and the match. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back here shortly with the varsity contest